or you in all or nothing? Well, tell me something, are you in all or nothing? Tell me something, are you in? And I can see my enemies are far around that. That's what we like it. Cross the chalice, man, hands up. We like it like that. It's 2020 vision, we got eyes in the back. Come on, we like it like that.
What is good? Sunny days. Yeah, and the sunny days will not be here all week. Starting tomorrow, it rains every day till Saturday. That means no sunshine for the 2021 USDGC. Fighting it through the rain? Oh, it's gonna be such a pain, but the winner will prevail. Who might that be? The person with the most determination is going to be the one who rules over the Disc Golf Nation. Ladies and gentlemen, teeing off first, Eagle McMahon from Boulder, Colorado. Throw it over the log on hole one. No, I did not throw a hog. I'm sponsored by Discmania. A hog is an Innovidisc. So yeah, I threw a P3X. Or a tactic, if there's a headwind. A lot of tactics, because the tactic's overstable, sit soft, perfect disc for scoring at Winthrop. What was that? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's Sunday right now. 2 more practice rounds. 2 more practice rounds in the rain before it begins. Is that the first time ever?
No cheating ever.
Is that the first time ever?
I know, I done this years ago. I used to be good at it.
Mouse. Yeah! Boom!
That was smoke.
I'm just happy it wasn't me.
All right, everyone. It's the day after the USDGC, and time for a little heart-to-heart, if you will. I have this opportunity because my girlfriend's in a store that I didn't really want to go in. So this is perfect timing to kind of express what I felt this week, what I felt this year, and you know, there's only one more event and, you know, potentially only 2 more rounds for my 2021 season. And overall, it's been a incredible year, probably tied, if not the best year I've had as a touring professional. I got to give the nod to 2018. I think that was a slightly better year for myself just because of the age I was at, my determination, and my mindset. In 2018, everything felt fun, and I was always just looking forward to the next challenge. Or at least that's what I remember in retrospect. Of course, there was adversity during that time, but everything felt very easy that year. And this year, there have been times that I felt like that, found a very good flow state. Pretty much, you know, I won essentially 3 Pro Tours in a row that I started in, and I definitely found a groove. I had some confidence, and I carried that confidence pretty far into the year. I could have took down even a few more, but there's something about being in that position over and over again, and I kind of lose some hunger, if that makes sense, because I tell myself, you know, even if I don't win, I won events in the past, and it's always such a tough juggling act to kind of figure out that fine line of, you know, not being too attached, but you don't want to detach yourself so much that you take away your drive and your hunger. And you know, that rolls me into the USDGC week. The last couple of years, I've noticed that my morale going into the final events of the year is very low because I'm so excited to get to the off season. Obviously, I love disc golf. It's my passion. It's a vehicle that allows me to train and better myself as a person. You know, basically, you can exercise whatever, you know, facet of your life you want, and you can train it to become better within disc golf. But I'm not gonna lie, going to a new place every week and trying to be excited to play is pretty difficult, because you guys, or most people, see what's sexy. They see throwing big shots, playing tournaments, these big moments, but they don't see the practice rounds, the driving, the place you have to stay at, you know, the people that you have to interact with on a weekly basis. It can become extremely draining. So, you know, the USDGC, such a prestigious event, and one event that, you know, everyone has their eyes set on. But for me, a lot of the time I just think of, oh my gosh, 2 weeks and I get to go home and I get to train and I get to fall back into a routine that I haven't seen in a while. That really makes me excited. And this is something that I'm trying, or I'm going to attempt to become more resilient to. You know, burnout's kind of inevitable, but it depends. Like I've already made some decisions for next year that hopefully help get rid of some of my homesickness, and hopefully it'll put me in a position to perform at an even higher level. That thing is, I'm I'm gonna try van life. I think sleeping in my own bed, and I have this truck and it's amazing, but going to an Airbnb every week and constantly taking things out of the truck and putting them back in, it feels like I'm always moving out and I never have a home base. So hopefully a van will kind of alleviate that, and what I want to kind of achieve as a player, but also as a business person in disc golf, I'll be able to carry merchandise, and I just think it'll be all in all a lot better. But that all said, I got top 10 at USDGC, and obviously you guys know I'm going for the win. I'm going for the win at every single event, and if I don't win, it definitely feels like I did something somewhat wrong, or let's not say somewhat wrong, but I sold myself short just because I know what I'm capable of. And that's just my current perspective. It might change, but top athletes, Paul, Ricky, if they don't win, they know how to get themselves back on the podium, and I like to believe that I have that ability as well. So in the future, I want to be hungrier, I want to be more in shape, I want to be more ready, and that's what I believe the off season's for, to undergo an evolution of yourself. The New Year's resolutions, basically I believe the year start for a disc golfer, the year starts right after the Disc Golf Pro Tour finale, or the final event, because that's when you start preparing for next year. You'll look at all your old faults that you had in the past year, you try to improve on them, and then hopefully you become a greater player for next year. So I'm going to strive for excellence, and I can't wait. So one more event though, one more Eagle in the Rough vlog. Thank you guys for the support. Yeah, I pretty much got all that I wanted to get out of my mouth. Probably left a few things, but anything else, it's just going to be rambly, and it's already rambly. All right, until next time, guys, keep on dreaming, and peace.